Hey, this is Brent Marvick with BP Kitchen Equipment. We have here a 2018 Bizerba GSP H, which is Bizerba's manual slicer model. You can see here it's overall in pretty good shape. We've got it running right now. It's got a couple dings here and there, a little bit underneath here. Really not that much though. Yeah, really not that much. See, it's overall in pretty good shape. You can also check out our flows as well. The gauge plate probably has the most things, but it's about standard for what you would see out in 2018. And just like all of our other slicers, this manual has been serviced before we sell it, and that is the main reason why you actually want to buy from us, not anybody else on eBay. We actually go through and we double check all of these slicers. Each one takes me about at least 3 to 4 hours, sometimes a little bit more. I think this one took me about 4 to go through. Here at BP, we've a 68-point refurbishment checklist that involves going through underneath, checking out the boards, making sure the style works, there isn't any broken parts, making sure this is accurate, calibrating the gauge plate to the blade. For instance, you can see the blade is spinning right now. I cannot get cut. The reason that we do that is just so that whenever you receive the slicer, it's as safe as it would come from Bizerba. We make sure that everything is lubricated and oiled. We lubricate this arm in the back here. It allows me to grip this side up and down. And every single slicer that we get, unless it's relatively new, these are always seized up. We go through and unseize them, lubricate them, and they should be a long-lasting solution for you and your business. Yeah, we double check the electrical, the mechanical, things that are lubricated, like that rod in the back in this. It's lubricated with H1 safe oil or grease, depends on what it is. We put grease in here, for instance. Grease in here, for instance. And something else we do is we make sure that every slicer is sharp coming to you. So, a piece of paper here. We sharpen the blades to the manufacturer's spec. We make sure that every slicer that we sell, there we go, is able to easily cut a sheet of paper. So you're not going to get anything dull in your end. You're not going to get anything that needs to be sharpened. You'll be getting something that comes standard, as sharp as it needs to be. One of the things, since we're talking about the blade, is I make sure that this blade has at least 66% of its lifespan left. This one actually looks like it has a fair amount more. So you can see this gap right here. There is standard a 1 millimeter gap between the blade and the blade guard ring from the factory. And then Bizerba recommends you replace it at 6. You can honestly use it for longer than that. I make sure you have at least 66% of that 5 millimeter gap in there. So you also won't be getting a slicer that needs to have something replaced relatively soon. This one also comes with a aftermarket meat grip here. I'll just pull it out for you. This aftermarket meat grip is brand new. I think it's National Band saws. They work relatively well. I would still prefer Bizerba's over National Band saws, but this will work just fine for you. All right. What else? All of our slicers are backed by a 120-day warranty. We stand behind our products. I'm not going to sell you junk and then, just say good luck whenever there's an issue. We actually help out our customers. We make sure that everything's functioning properly, and ultimately, at the end of the day, we just want to do good business. Yeah. Oh, lastly, we also make sure that this control knob is actually accurate. So this should reflect 5 millimeters. You can see right here that the nub is right above 5. We get them, they'll be in all sorts of conditions. We make sure that whatever it says on the gauge plate is accurate. So if you want to cut 3 millimeters, it's going to work. If you want to cut a 0.5 millimeter, it's going to work. And this is obviously recessed. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My name is Brent Marvick at BP Kitchen Equip. My number is 425-361-3695. And yeah, hope you have a good day.